Welcome into the Extra Point presented by Global Motorsports in Cool Springs and Belle Meade for the world's best luxury imports at Nashville's best prices. Check them out at globalmotorsportsinc.com. And Zach, 12 SEC teams make it to a bowl game. That is a record in all of college football. So what is your best SEC bowl matchup?
I think it's the Citrus Bowl. I think Alabama is going to completely dominate Washington, and I don't think Auburn, honestly, is worthy of the Sugar Bowl. Okay. But this LSU-Louisville matchup, Louisville slid. I mean, a downward spiral at the end of the year, losing to Houston and arch rival Kentucky. They have presumably the Heisman Trophy winner on their team. How are they going to bounce back? Is Bobby Petrino going to get back up on that motorcycle? And is he going to try to run down the Bayou Bengals? And on the flip side, Coach O is the head coach of LSU.
Right.
If they lose this game, are the Tigers going to be disappointed going into the offseason? I think there's a lot of storylines surrounding the Citrus Bowl. That's my best bowl.
Now, I go with another Tiger. I go Auburn, the Sugar Bowl, and they face Oklahoma. Oklahoma's offense is so much fun to watch. You got the quarterback making plays. You got multiple running backs, wide receivers all the way down the field. They can put up 45 in a split second. I think Auburn's defense makes that a very intriguing matchup. Can they get after Baker Mayfield and make him run around like a crazy man? Because that's when Oklahoma's most exciting. And Auburn, the quarterback situation is so iffy and up in the air. But I love the matchup of Auburn's defense versus Oklahoma's offense.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You lose 4 games and you make it to the Sugar Bowl if you're the Auburn Tigers.
All right, so what is the worst and ugliest bowl matchup in the SEC?
I'm going to have to go with Pig Suey. Arkansas in the Belk Bowl against Virginia Tech. First of all, Virginia Tech shouldn't have even been in the ACC championship game. That's how bad they are. They got killed by Tennessee earlier in the year.
They're not that bad. They lost to Clemson by a touchdown last week.
This is a bad matchup. Arkansas, who they're playing, lost to Mizzou.
No. The worst, grossest bowl matchup in the SEC is the St. Petersburg Bowl. One, it's played in Tropicana Field, which is a dump in its own right, but it's Miami of Ohio at 6-6 versus 5-7 Mississippi State. A combined 11 wins in this bowl game. Alabama has 12 by itself. This is awful. Neither of these teams should even be in a bowl game. The St. Pete Bowl is why we have too many bowl games.
Well, Mississippi State played well at the end of the year. They are kind of rolling.
They're playing better, but they're still 5-7.
Brett Bielema and that Arkansas team is slowly crawling into bowl season after losing to Mizzou. Come on.
St. Pete Bowl, not going to watch.
At least it's in Tampa. You can get
It's indoors in the worst stadium ever. Tropicana Field. It's terrible. The Rays won out of that thing.
Well, 2 bad bowl games, I would agree.
They had some other ones. I mean, Georgia versus TCU, kind of a wish we were somewhere else bowl. Same thing with Tennessee and Nebraska and Music City, but probably a lot of points here in Music City going to be scored in that bowl game. That is today's Extra Point presented by Global Motorsports on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.